This, I believe, is a game where, like, there's like a schizo streamer girl, and the whole thing is like, you play and she's like, oh, please subscribe and send your Prime, Amazon Prime, and please don't leave me. And she goes crazier and crazier as her fame grows, right? At least that's what I heard about the game. But now we're like getting an actual anime adaptation, and I've heard a lot of things. We checked out the trailer too. It looked very different from what I expected. Let's see how good this anime is. There it is. The game. I'm, oh my god, Kawaii Angel, aka Kawaii Angel. What a pick-me girl, bro. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? You see that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Oh! The hell? Creepy. Bless. Is that the Kawaii Angel Oshi stuff? Okay. Damn, look at the follower count go up. Relatable. You're off work, bro. Trying to watch your fucking favorite streamer after work and they call in? God damn! What a cruel world, man. Dude, bro was talking all that shit to his boss before he picked up the phone. He's like, fucking piece of shit. I was about to watch my streamer. You call me on my fucking... Oh, hello? Yes? Oh, no, I mean, I guess I could come into work right now. Okay, fine. Bruh. I'm worried. Oh, this is kind of scary right now. What's going on? Okay. The butterfly again. Not the phone! Yo, what is this phone made of? Is this a Nokia brand? This just survived. No cracks, no nothing. From that high up? Dude, what is that phone made of? Natsuki Subaru ass. I'm glad they made the female audience look just like the male audience. Bro, when we watched Tamo and B, was the show about a bunch of girls thirsting over boy bands, all the female audience, they were baddies. They all look so attractive, hygienic, thin, pretty, whatever. And I'm like, and then the guys look like this, and I'm like, come on. Is that Nah, this is it, bro. This is it. This is equality, all right? Don't act like you're fucking better, because, well, but here's the thing. The idea is, it's because they are also worshiping not a boy band. They're worshiping like VTuber girl, you know, idol Oshi stuff. Therefore, they must look like this. So maybe the logic still stands. She turned to a figurine. Huh? He came back. Bro came back from death. Bro, what is bro doing? He's busted. What is this character acting, bro? The hell? She left the concert just for him? What the fuck is happening? Was that a baby? Ba-bump. All that real world relation stuff you'll forget it soon enough. Welcome to 2D. Why did we just see a baby? Not yet, not yet. Okay. I'm glad he's happy. You know, you can say that this is a toxic relationship, but at the end of the day, he's having a fun time, you know, and she's getting what she needs. You know what? This is great. This is a crazy anime so far. Oh, they're actually playing Initial D. Yo, what is this Eurobeat? Yeah, when you die. Okay. Wow. What the fuck just happened? She was in the middle of a concert, then she suddenly becomes like in a stasis moment and then descends as an angel to a random dude that was crashing out because he was getting called in for work while he wanted to watch a stream. And she's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna pull up for my dedicated fans, and then left and said, all right, I'm back. What? I don't know. I'm having fun though. Woo! Hit that mail, baby! Jesus! Wait. That's not just a million, that's 10 million. 10 million followers, bro. Subscriber count on YouTube. This is the best one, the middle one. The middle one, that's a true fucking fan. Dude, the tears is crazy. I love her little top hat too, bro. Oh my god. Like, those tears. Wow. The passion, like, you can't fake this. They should get married. This guy and the other girl. Look at those tears. Maybe they're family. Imagine that's his mom or something. Is that Iron Mouse? Is she watching the stream too? The guy got his phone back. Oh, CinemaScope. She looking at me? That was hype. That's kind of creepy though. It's like she sees through me. That's like breaking the fourth wall. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun though. There's a lot of like fun, just like meme shit happening, but at the same time, there's like something deeper going on. I just can't pick out. The overall direction of this anime, using the 3D tech there too, especially during the song, that was fucking trippy. I'm feeling it. This is fun. You should watch this anime when you're high as fuck or drunk. Like, I feel like you go crazy. Like, the visuals, dude, you can have an epilepsy. Sweaty gamer. Is that a sister? Uh-oh. Groper alert. Train molest. Oh, two. Jeez. Whoa. That's her. I'm assuming. Maybe this is her, like, real life persona. He just called her an NPC, bro. Non-player character. 0 followers. Get the fuck out of my face. 72 followers? Lame. 456? Nah, you still an NPC, bro. I wonder at what level, like, you're not an NPC anymore to her. Hey, don't ignore me. Hey, don't ignore me. Oh, a long time no see. You remember me, right? It's me. Who are you? Okay. Damn. Social media, baby. The phone, when he dropped it. The fan. Yeah? Dude, she has 280 followers! She's the NPC! I mean, she literally considers herself a non-playable character here too, though. She literally does. That's some deep commentary about, you know, society and social media and one's value. I feel like there's a lot of people that aren't playing in the game though, you know? People that aren't measured by their follower count, subscriber count, viewership. They touch grass, they have fulfilling friends and community, and they live lives away from all this fucking dystopian, you know, social media shit. This stuff is all around this, but I feel like to say that we're all participating and can't get out, a bit dishonest. I think that you want to play the game, play the game. You don't want to, then just ignore it. Majoring in nail art, Shibuya Beauty Academy. Okay, her name is Kache. She's a killer queen. This guy's faces. Just the lecherous looks. She works here? She said she had work. Vaporwave! What? Why do we get a random fucking vaporwave shit? What is going on? Who is working on this anime? Complete. The way he said it! Sugar baby? That was actually elite voice acting, by the way. No. Yeah. Medical tourism in Korea, baby. Oh, jeez, you got an STD from him? The old guy? That's a very Korean thing. I don't know if it's Japan too, but double eyelid surgery. Korea specifically, it's like a beauty standard that people aren't born with. This is a very East Asian culture thing right here. Back in the past? Am I watching a Shaft anime? I just realized this is the equivalent of Black. You know in Monogatari? Shit just happens. Black! And then next, you know? Like they doing that French film shit! Yo, we got another French film anime, man! Shiboyuki, stand aside! We got Needy Girl Overdose! French film is when you play shit and then just have a random fucking scene out of fucking nothing, just meaningless, just whatever. It's just avant-garde, just performative, just like freeform jazz. What is this? Don't worry about it. If you can't understand this, you're too stupid to understand this. Go watch your solo leveling. Interesting, she rejected them at the end there. Sorry, I was too focused in my own commentary. What'd she say? How'd she reject them? Not into that. Okay. They were trying to bait two cute girls into coming to impress the Ikemen. Whoa. She literally just had a flashback of how trash these people are. She had a whole ass flashback just standing there and said trash, and it was like, alright. What a short Dude, the detail on his fucking mustache doing the face. Go away. Yeah, this is literally a milk bar. So I guess they only serve milk here. And like they roleplay as if like they're drinking their breast milk, I guess. Right? Like what else could it be? Is that a thing in Japan? That's kind of crazy marketing. Huh. Jesus! That's a JoJo's reference. What is happening? Oh, that's a lot of drug. That's a lot of liquor. Abandoned flower bouquet. This is sad. That's a Needy Girl stuff, isn't it? She twitching. She tweaking. You and P? Who's P-chan? Does she have an imaginary producer-chan? Oh. French film, I'm telling you! C'est fini! It's over! It's end! French film! Okay, beyond the French film memes, so the overall story is about a girl that's just going fucking crazy. Right? P here is producer, right? That's kind of the whole like lingo that they use in idol cultures too. So I guess like she has like an anonymous donor. Maybe that's like the one whale. Like imagine P-chan is like the one whale that just like supports her streams or something. She lives in a society where everything is ruled by social value. She just is stuck in a rut and can't get any fame or anything. She wants to do content creation and she thinks this is like her, I guess, escape out of this shithole reality that she lives in. Where she has to go to a fucking milk bar and endure the harassment of dudes that's just trying to fucking get her number and weird shit like that. Now, who gave the bouquet of flowers here, right? What was this? What do you guys think? Who gave her the flowers? You think that's from Pizza, maybe? You think this is from the creepy guys from back in the... Anyways, it feels like this girl is just on the brink of insanity. And the only thing that could save her is streaming and getting it big. And we might be Pichan. Straight up. That's the brother again. Araragi hitting up his little sister, middle school friends. Yo, come on, give me the number. Yeah? Composing gigs? He's like an ex-musician? Bro, you're wasting your time just grinding Valorant all day. Doing nothing. I guess he used to have big dreams to be a musician, but that's kind of dead too. Loser talk. Losers justifying their position in life. The people that made it, they have talent. The people that don't make it, we don't. And the people that work and get it, they're lucky. And everyone that else, we're not lucky. Nah. Special talent, my ass. Go fucking do something. That's a pretty interesting take. And this is the Needy Girl idol, isn't it? So this is the current... Oh, it's kind of funny how the phone is shattered. So she's talking about the netizens, right? Obviously, she's probably like ego surfing and reading all the comments and the people that are shitting on her. They do. Because influencers and content creators, people don't see them as real people. They're there to entertain, right? Also on top of that, there is this anonymous interface, right? Anyone with an anonymous profile picture on Twitter can just tweet at whatever and just say shit. And if there's enough people on board to get on that motion, then you can just do whatever you want, even if you are a nobody. That part is kind of interesting. Because if they admit that we're humans just like them, they go crazy thinking, why can't I become like that? Yeah, it's the streaming culture and the haters and the hate watchers and all that, the fans and all that included. It's a very people don't know how to draw lines, and the parasocial relationship can get very blurry. And sometimes you want to support people and make them go up, but sometimes at a certain point you want them to come down. It's a very toxic thing. They sometimes want to be like the idols or the content creators, the streamers, the VTubers, whatever. But like, life isn't that simple. So sometimes that turns into some sort of animosity and hate. It's a very complex and fucked up ecosystem that is social media. That's a pretty black pill take. Because people are miserable. Every day they're reminded of their shitty lives and society and the world that we live in, and it's so fucking hard. And then you see these people that are just celebrities that are just seemingly living their dream lives, and you start to hate on them. You want to pick something to hate on. You want to bring them down, right? It's a crabs in the bucket mentality. People, right? And here's the thing too. There's a very interesting phenomenon with people that it's easy to root for an underdog. It's really easy to support a small creator and hope that they get big. But once they get big, have you noticed that a lot of people, that same people that supported them, wants them to then fall down? And here's a really harsh way of viewing things. And I'm not saying this is you entirely. I'm not saying everyone does this, but I feel like when you're a nobody and you're on the come up, it's inspiring. The audience can see themselves in you. They think that maybe I could be that. They haven't become something just yet, but I see that potential. And I kind of want that for myself too, and I want to support that. But once they've reached that top level, they become a champion, a winner. That audience can no longer relate to that winner because they're losers inside. They hate themselves. They can't relate. And they want to bring it down. Why can't I be like you? Why aren't... I'm not saying everyone does this, but the people that participate in this toxic parasocial social media experiment, I believe that's actually the mentality that goes on. Ignore them. Don't engage. Just make content and move on. The more that you engage in the parasocial delusions, the more that you become vulnerable. Oh yeah. In terms of what can we do to change the behaviors of the masses, you can't. Never and it's not as if I have all the answers, but I think I have solutions in a game. Basically in an ideal world, people would learn how to behave and not engage like this. But this is not an ideal world, so you have to learn how to play the game. It's pointless to ever try to change the behavior of the audience, the masses at scale. That is an impossible thing to do. So instead, you need to be proactive. You need to create a system where that scenario of them witch hunting you is impossible. Whether that be just not engaging in that content, whether that be not feeding into the delusions in the parasocial relationship with the fans, right? You have to just be proactive. This is too real right now. She's on point in my opinion. Were the teammates garbage though? Or was it you? Is this some deep commentary right now? Exactly what we're talking about? I feel like that wasn't his teammates. That's on him. Oh, it's a boy. Okay, that makes it better. I thought it was a brother. That makes it weird that she was trying to... I thought this is the brother trying to get his little sister's friend's number when he requested. Oh, okay, it's the boyfriend. Maybe they would enjoy it. That their milk cafe maid has a boyfriend and they get off on that idea. They're making love! Look at the greats, bro. Johann Sebastian Bach. Fucking Beethoven. Mozart. And then so on. All looking at you with shame. You making love in the bed. They looking at you in shame, bro. Cast-tube, not YouTube. They're just watching, so seriously. That's a crazy sex scene. Implied sex scene with crazy fucking classical music playing while the needy girl, you know, kawaii angel is just like saying, hey, don't forget to brush your teeth. Mishka got her friend again. Damn. Yo, this Michika girl is beyond her years. What the fuck? So this is Kawaii Angel, right? At least I think it is. This is so far like the friend that was getting invited to that, you know, Ikemen double date stuff and we rejected. Anyways, the way that she views life, very based. Okay. What are you gonna do instead? Aura. Damn. This is actually cinema. This is actually cinema so far. Like, I thought this is gonna be some sort of like meme anime. Like, nah, this is actually kind of profound. And the social commentary about just capitalism and society and the way that people feel helpless and the different outlets of stress that we have and how, you know, then like idols and content creators and, you know, and kind of suffer from their own audience, from the parasocial relationship. This girl talking about freeing herself and not participating in the as a cog of the system. So what's the but what is it though? It's a funny concept to imagine, like, okay, this girl's aware that you're gonna be a cog in society, so what's her solution to break the system? She's gonna be a streamer. I feel like being a content creator, being a streamer, a successful one, isn't really breaking the system either. You're still a cog. You're a cog with more privileges still. You have more freedom, you do. But at the end of the day, you are still participating in this game, albeit at a different level with different privileges and status.
本日はインターネット文化よろしくお願いいたします。
Hello.
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。
Okay.
今若者たちは
That transition screen was something else. I don't even know how to describe it. I love the vibes though. It feels very retro, vintage.
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。今若者たちはすっかり推しスターをまるで神様のように崇拝し、
I say that this is a symptom of a broken society. Let's see what she keeps saying, but I have my own take with
が推
this.
しているスターをまるで神様のように崇拝し、盲目的に引っ張られていきます。
Blindly.
そうを使用したりなど、過激なパフォーマンスを行うモラルのない配信者が問題となっているのです。
Influencers are the problem. I think that at the end of the day, the parents are the issue, right? If the parents aren't actually parenting their kids, like this is such a stupid logic that can be applied to anything. Hey, for example, McDonald's exists. People getting obese at McDonald's. McDonald's is the problem. No, you are the problem. You have no accountability. Where's the fucking self? Where's the parents monitoring? But beyond that, this also is a symptom of a broken society. People feel so helpless. People feel so hopeless. They have no hope for a better future. Every day you're just told and you see things going worse and worse, whether it be the fucking economy, whether it be the job market, whether it be the fucking, what's it called? Whether it be like what's it called? Hey, what's going on, Luke? Whether it be like, you know, the climate change, right? Whether it be all these different things, people feel helpless. So what do? They find other outlets of relief and stress relief, right? So what do? They find influencers, they find like content creators, and they worship them blindly because they have nothing else to live for. And I would say again, that's a bigger like macro problem at a government scale. But anyways, blaming this shit on, you know, the influencers without morals is again the same logic of blaming video games for violence, blaming McDonald's for, you know, like fucking people getting fat.
力を持ちながら不謹慎な発言や薬物を使用したりなど過激なパフォーマンス。うちの娘もすっかり影響されて彼女が時重ねたりしてちょっと怖いですね。
I bet she does see herself in that girl. And then you have to ask, why is your daughter depressed? What are you doing? Where is your presence in her life?
重ねたりしてちょっと怖いですね。
子供たちが配信者なんて虚像に憧れてまともに彼女は中卒らしいし。
ぶっ飛んだ。
Yeah, it is that girl, the Michika girl, dropped out of high school and became a #1 streamer. And this is the thing that I see with like the younger generation of men too that watches like for example, imagine a kid that grows up watching Rakai. Like there's no parents. It's just stupid fucking kids that doesn't even understand how the world works that got put into this position leading other kids. Do you understand how fucked up of a generation that's gonna be? Where's the parents? There are no parents. Because all of them are too fucking busy with their own shitty fucking lives too, because life sucks. Because again, this whole system fucking sucks. People are working multiple jobs. They can't have paid to afford shit. Parents are absent from kids' lives. Kids grow up without any role models. They watch fucking random influencers. It's just, the more you think about it, the more you realize this entire fucking society is designed to fail.
なることが心配です。ましてや彼女は中卒らしいし。
ぶっるっていう理屈もわかるんですけどね。あんなのが流行っているならネットも終わりでしょう。
Okay, here's the government worker. Let's see what he has to say.
っているならネットも終わりでしょう。
このままインフルエンサーたちによる悪影響が広まれば、もう考えざるを得ないでしょう。
では、
Yo, they're gonna ban streaming. So again, this influencer that's popping off is not the problem. She is a symptom of the problem. Kawaii Angel has simply shown up understanding the pain points of how people feel, that we are just fucking cogs in the system and it's all fucking pointless. And other people are able to relate to that, and they band with that. Again, it doesn't need to be this way. Fucking corrupt politicians like this probably could have the means to actually have meaningful change, but what do? Just deflect and then say, oh, we're gonna regulate youth streaming, as if that's gonna fucking help. That's not gonna do shit. There's gonna be other ways of doing this type of content. Like, there's gonna be always different measures. Again, no one actually wants to figure out the root cause to fix it because that's too fucking hard. Instead, let's just virtue signal and say a bunch of random bullshit and say, oh, it's their fault, it's their fault, we're gonna do this. It's like, it's not gonna fix anything.
配信自体を規制する手段も考えざるを得ないでしょう。
では今最も人気者で言えば
頂点ちゃん
かわいいんじゃん。
頂点ちゃん。
超絶才川天使ちゃん。
He said the full name. OMG Kawaii Angel.
ちゃんって子。
頂点ちゃん。
超絶才川天使。
Yo, bro's a tier 3 sub for sure. Nah, how much money have you donated to her? Nah, this dude's a fan. This dude's a stan.
頂点ちゃん。
超絶才川天使ちゃん。
Oh shit.
私はインターネットに行かなくても病んでも自傷してもそれも全て私が私の証だから。
And that's why she's so compelling. That she faces the ugly and is being very real. She's so open about it. That's what makes her her. And it's so, again, relatable to the people that are hurt and depressed.
何者でもなかった私をあんなに無視してきたくせに花が咲き始めると今度埋めつつ出る杭は羨ましくてめった打ち心底花さまで抱きしめるのが天使なんだよな。
Rather than an angel, I feel like she's the Antichrist though. She is the Antichrist sent to basically just be so charming and, you know, make the end of the world. This is it. Everyone's gonna get involved in it. It's gonna be a big death cult. She's gonna say, drink the fucking Kool-Aid, my 10 million subs, and they're all gonna fucking die together.
天使なんだよな。頂点ちゃんは批判の声なんかに負けたらこんなにたくさんいるんだから。
Oh god, cameraman! Oh my god, the cuts on her wrists.
そう打つだけど任せとけ。
Holy. The cameraman did not miss a beat. Bro fucking zoomed in on the
けど
cuts.
任せとけ。
時代に最も大切なことは何？
Social media followers, clout.
だけ現実に帰るのが怖いからずっと都合のいい世界で気持ちよく泳いでたいの。
I kind of like that answer, but I don't. Dreams are very important, but the way that she described the dreams is a very like delusional way of like escaping their reality.
みんな長く楽しい夢。
A dream should be like a goal, right? Progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That is happiness. That is fulfillment. That is finding a dream and working towards it. But this description is, oh, we're just all in La La Land, ignoring all our, you know, problems, and let's just keep dreaming.
都合のいい世界で気持ちよく泳いでたいの。
夢を見せる側でいることがプレッシャーにならない？
あなたは死にたくなったことある？
Oh, what a question. Yo, I think that the cameraman and the lady is becoming a fan. I think the interviewer is like, damn, this girl is real. Like, I feel the same way too.
毎晩頂点ちゃんはずっと夢の世界にいる？
ああ、現実の世界も見てないといけないの。そうやって折り合いをつけて大人になるんだよ。
To escape your reality, you need to confront them. Is what Kaido said at 100 meters. This is kind of the same thing. You have to be able to confront the reality too. No?
じゃないだけ。
なら頂点ちゃんはいつまでも子供のままですか？
なわけないだわ。若者の立場を利用させ。
Yeah, staying young is just to be relatable to the, you know, people. You know what you want to watch a fucking hag. You know what? I think a MILF streamer would be very nice. I don't think there's been a, you know, people really tried that market before.
いるでしょ？
That's true. That is it. Exactly. The moment that she embraces her reality and maybe she's like, you know, a 37-year-old woman, that comes out, they're gone.
あなたたちは即見限るでしょ？そこが分水嶺。
過剰にお薬を飲んで配信したこともある頂点ちゃんは子供の教育に悪く。
Deflection.
私は教育なんてこれっぽっちも考えたことがない。ちょうだい。 私は私だし、真似して暴れる子のことなんて知ったこっちゃない。のせいにするからこじれる人は多くの間違いを起こす。いいじゃない。みんな正しい先に、まずはなんでその子たちが病んでいるのか。
She's right there. This is absolutely correct. The problem is that everyone is trying to put a fucking band-aid over this, like, dam, right? There's the waters are coming out and you're just posting holes in it. You're not figuring out the root cause of the situation. She is a symptom of this problem and no one wants to ask, why does this problem even exist?
なるほど。
みんな話を聞いてほしいだけだよ。で来るなら
That's on you.
この国にはまだ未来があるってことだ。
Wow. That line there.
子供たちの泣き声
If you can still hear the children crying.
この国にはまだ
あの闇配信は話題になってたくさんのファンもアンチも増え
She crashed the fuck out, huh? Wonder how much of this is fake though. I don't know. I guess she had an insane crash out meltdown and people loved it.
あの闇配信は話題になってたくさんのファン
好きなんだよね。毒と薬はあなたは何が楽しくて生きている
This girl is dropping some crazy lines. For a high school dropout, she honestly is a big thinker, right? You don't need to understand, you know, calculus or physics or chemistry. But you may have an understanding of how humans behave. I think that's very important. That's why she's doing so well. This entire dialogue is actually quite profound, like unironically. I'm surprised that this anime of all anime is actually making me think like this. I really thought that we're just gonna watch a schizo girl just be an attention whore and just beg for fucking subs and that's it. It's like, no, this is like quite the commentary on society itself.
もっと言えば
友達と電話つなぎながら人を撃ち殺してる時
いいね
That's what makes her happy. Being on the phone with my friends while shooting people in video games. Hop on Discord call. Let's hop on
電話つ
Valorant.
なぎながら人を撃ち
Vapor
やり
wave
もく
again.
の男たちにキャリーされながら敵を蹂躙し
Getting carried by dudes you just want to hook up while they stumped you. Yo, these Elo whores, they're getting carried.
やりもくの男たちにキャリーされながら敵を蹂躙している時
あなたも中の実況はお金になるからね高いよ
Alright, we got a collab
一緒
coming.
でしょ
He's a fan now.
人口が増えすぎて煮詰まってきた
Did I hear
元
penis?
からいた人たちは居場所を失ってさらにねちっこくはネット慣れしてないから素で誹謗中傷を吐きまくり男女は一生喧嘩しているし儲ける人間も増えた若者はお金もないし信頼できる大人も知らないからの責任を転嫁する
Yes. So true. Like that everything she said there is right on. Especially with like negative engagement and how the algorithm designed on social media. You want to pop off, you want to do well, especially on Twitter. Just be as nasty and as toxic as fucking possible. Or just pretend to be a and farm the, you know, the stupid rage bait. It's just like everything is designed for negativity and arguments and hatred because those feelings are way more visceral and it's just crazy what kind of society we live in.
人生の責任を転嫁する
And after I said all that, I'm gonna let you know on a little truth. This is how I cope with my life. Wouldn't it be nice if the world and society was perfect and people were happy and respectful and things are great? But that's not the world we live in. And a part of me, when I see people suffering or doing bad or just destroying their lives, engaging in toxic shit, falling behind in life, I see that and there's a part of me that actually kind of feels happy in a fucked up way. That like, you're fucking monkeys and you deserve it. Straight up. There's a part of me when I see the stupidity and the retardation happening online or even real life. And the good side is like, I want to save them. I want good things to happen. But human beings are born with so much fucking sin and ignorance. So when monkeys are going to be monkeys and they fuck up their life, there's a part of me that's like, you know what? You fucking deserve that. And I don't want things to be better for you. And I'm going to keep doing me and I'm going to keep climbing my thing and you're going to keep falling down. and the gap and the disparity between me and you, I hope you fucking realize where you fucking are and where I am. There's a very fucked up part of me that indulges in this type of feeling as I cope with how messed up this society is and how impossible it is to like be a good person and try to save people. So instead, I like just save myself. And I look out the window and see and kind of ask myself, do you even deserve the salvation? Like in Monogatari, there is Kaiki, right? He has this theory of evil, that mankind is born a sinner, that we are wicked inside. We're capable of doing good, but just who we are, human beings, we're savages, we're fucking monkeys. So when I kind of just like lean into that, and now I'm able to rationalize and justify all the shitty thing happening and say you fucking deserve it, I can at least cope. But I can also realize that like this is not a healthy way to look at things, right? I indulge in that mindset, but I can also acknowledge that like nothing good is gonna happen. But that's the beautiful part. Maybe nothing good is supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Maybe we're all just born to just be shitty and suffer. And some people are just gonna enjoy some privileges while many don't. And I'm just gonna live my fucking life. And you can fucking suffer on your own. And the more I think about this mindset, the more I realize that's also like me just coping though. Because of how disgusted I am with myself too, and society as it exists, but there's nothing I can really do on an individual level to change any of that. So fuck it. I'll just live my life in the selfish way possible and be as happy as I can. And that's that. Maybe there's not supposed to be like a good solution. This isn't a movie or a story like an anime where the good guy wins and the bad guy loses. There's no lessons. It's just humans. There's no good or bad. It's just life sucks. Get over it. It's just kind of like that sometimes.
全員緩やかにおかしくなってるよ。だけど半分真実で半分強がり。どうにか混沌は突き進んでる。自分
This is just anime Joker. Yo, Joaquin Phoenix should play this role. I mean, ain't that basically Joker? Like the commentary in society and how fucked up everything is? This is straight up we live in a society anime.
どうにか混沌は突き進んでる。自分が攻撃されないように思考は SN
インタビューありがとうございました。
What an interview, man.
あ、については？
あの人は特別。魂の輝き方が違う時があって、その振れ幅の大きさが魅力だと思う。
Okay.
見えている。
Why is this Russian?
私たちが最後は追い越し
We
ます
got
よ。
other content creators?
彼女だってカラマーゾフの勢いには。
Karamazov momentum. So there's a Russian group of content creators going for kawaii angel
で
throats.
も私たちが最後は追い越しますよ。彼女だってカラマーゾフの勢いには危機感を。もう所詮は人間。この世界には毒が多すぎる。
They're here to take her down.
で行く。
God damn,
に
girl!
とって脅威では。
Huh? Who?
カラマーゾフって誰ですか？
Damn, she hit them with the who? Who?
カラマーゾフって誰ですか？聞いたことないです。
This is them? Deadly Poison Dempa Girl Purple Lollipop. Subscriber count 389,000. God damn, that is no joke. But again, you competing with somebody with 10 mil. He's really cute though. This kind of reminds me of Blue Archive for some reason.
あんまりよそには興味ないけど。
Tomboy? Ikemen girl?
あんまりよそには興味ないけど、うちのリーダーが毎晩頂点ちゃんに憧れたのが配信の動機。
Damn. The leader was a fan, and now they're the ops. Nechika-sama, 629,000. Goddamn!
ネチカバカ！適当な嘘を言うな！大衆
Rory Mercury from Gates.
大衆向けに目立ちやすくした派手な色使い。私は趣味じゃ
Ooh, $500,000. Wait. Michika. Oh shit. No, this is the friend. Michika was the name. This is the dropout. Oh. The Kawaii Angel, I thought Michika's like persona was Kawaii Angel. I thought that the dropout kind of made sense, but no, it's totally different. I see. I mean, it also doesn't help that like Michika also has like a similar hair shape, the twin tails and stuff like that. So Kawaii, no, but the girl throwing the, you know, so basically there's the pro tag that we've been hearing since the entire time, right? This girl that works at the milk club. Is she Kawaii Angel? Honestly, now that I think about it, during the scene, the wig was there too. You know what? You're right. No. The wig is literally there. This girl is Kawaii Angel. I just thought that like she was a friend of Michika, and Michika was Kawaii Angel, and this girl was, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think that's what's going on. Very cute group. Your friend in the milk bar. In the lower world. There's a level of power tripping that just is, wow, the lower world. She is actually LARPing. She actually thinks she's like Rory Mercury, bro. Like, this is crazy. The peasants, the masses. Kache Michika. The commoner. Is this her just role-playing in character of like, you know, the noble, you know, Kashira, you know, Desuwa? Is she just LARPing right now, or is this her for real? We got more? Oh, they fucked! I can see his booty cheeks! Censor that! Oh. Damn those eyes. That's sad. She might as well just got raped right now. It feels like she low-key did, even if it's a boyfriend. He just kind of forced himself onto her and now she wants to die. Yikes. Alright, outro stuff. What does this all in the background? Yeah, you still standing? This is crazy right now. What's going on? You're gonna kill her? Whoa. We talking about Classroom the Elite? Like Blue Lock kill? You know, you're not gonna kill shit. What do you, nah, they talk about kill like Classroom the Elite right now. Nah. Oh shit! She practiced! Bang! Oh. This episode just came out of nowhere. I just would have never imagined to be this type of anime. I don't know. I thought that we're just gonna watch or just crash out on stream and beg for subs. But this is like such an interesting and unique way of directing a show that feels, again, Shaft, Monogatari, French film-esque, with the way they do their cuts and the constant, you know, what's it called? I guess presentation of each scene. The visuals, it just feels very random and, I don't know, avant-garde. But beyond that is the themes, the commentary about society and our existence of being cogs in the system, and how so many people can relate to the Kawaii Angel, even though she is a high school dropout that is so toxic and mentally ill and depressed and unstable. The people can relate to it because they are also hurting inside. And why is right? It's because life sucks, because society is so hard. And the people in charge don't do anything to improve the quality of life, and that's why people find an outlet of stress like Kawaii Angel to relate to them. Overall, this episode I think was pretty fascinating, and I hope that like many people will be more interested in this. I don't know. I feel like this might be a little bit too niche and too kind of out there as an anime, but I enjoyed this a lot. Hope you guys did too. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.